Bringing it back to the Blue Couches, we're going to welcome in Samantha Levan, who is back to tell us about the second annual Fall into Autumn Craft Show happening this weekend in Meadville. Welcome, Samantha.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yeah, how'd it go last year?
It went wonderful. We had such a great turnout for our first year. We were so excited, so we're very, very hopeful for this year.
And I think it's good timing too. It's not too late in the season. It's just
early.
when the weather is starting to change, so people are getting
It's a little warm last year, but it looks like this year is going to be absolutely perfect.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
So what can folks expect? Yeah, and how many vendors?
So we grew this year. We have over 100 vendors, so we're very, very excited about that. We have all kinds of different things, jewelry, tumblers. We have just so many different things, you know, people can offer, lotions, decor, just there's so much talent, so many different things. We have some actual people that participate in Special Olympics actually selling as vendors, so that's really wonderful. We've added some kids stuff this year. We're going to have a bounce house, henna tattoos. We have the brown clowns there. Some different foods, Little Bird Soda, Donut Envy. We'll be selling food as well, and Voodoo just dropped their new menu, so they'll be selling food too.
So this all happens at the Voodoo Brewing compound there in Meadville.
Yes, on Bessemer Street.
Yeah, so it's be outside or inside?
Both. The majority of the vendors are outside, but there are some on the inside, and we have a large Chinese auction. We do a 50-50. We just want to make as much money as we can for Special Olympics. We just really, you know,
it's a great cause.
Do you find folks are shopping for the holidays at this event, or is this?
You're kind of in the middle. You're starting to get to that point, you know, where people are going to start shopping for that, but more like October, November. But you know, some people like to start early, and this is the perfect time
to see what's new and what's trending and what folks are making and creating. And
it felt like the bath bombs was the big thing.
Yes, we definitely do have some of the bath bombs. You know, a lot of different skin type stuff with, you know, body butters and that kind of stuff. But just a lot of things, you know, very unique, different things. We've had so many people reach out, pottery, you know, different glass works, that kind of stuff. Just, you know, the options are really endless. There's just so many things.
And what's the link with Special Olympics? Why did you feel compelled to donate?
There is, we were just kind of really looking for a nonprofit, but there is a link. Myself and the other girl, Tiffany Kaharski, that does this with me, we both work with adults with disabilities, so it is pretty near and dear to our hearts. But you know, Special Olympics is just a very well-known nonprofit to everybody. And we have a pretty large Special Olympics just in Crawford County. It's really something that we just wanted to raise money so that they would have money to do all the things that they want to do.
Yeah. Do you remember how much you raised last year?
I don't right off the top of my head.
But you're growing, and it's going to be even bigger and better this year.
We're just very excited for this year. You know, we just, like I said, have over 100 people, and just all the things that we added. We're going to have some live music, and just Voodoo has, you know, grown a little bit. They've switched everything to the compound. So, you know, like I said, they just dropped a menu, and, you know, they're excited too. And they've been so wonderful to work with.
So it's Saturday from 9 to 4?
Yes.
And of course, no cost to get in. And everybody takes cards these days, so card or cash will work at most all vendors, I would imagine.
Yes.
And it's going to be a beautiful day. What a great day to get out.
It is absolutely going to be a beautiful day. And I hope that our turnout is double what we had last year.
Yeah.
I'd be happy if it was even what we had last year.
I'm sure it will be. Well, congratulations on that and your second annual event to help benefit Special Olympics. It's a great organization. Samantha, we appreciate you being back here on the Blue Couches.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, and be sure to pick out your little buntini as well.